After a decade of boom times, Tasmania's building industry is heading for bust. Thousands of construction jobs are expected to be lost over the next few years as investment in the state dries up.
Hobart construction company Senport has gone into voluntary administration. Already some of its 40 staff have been laid off, while debts of around $3 million are hurting many more.
Probably up to about 150 creditors. Not all of those are subcontractors, of course, but it certainly has an effect indirectly on the Tasmanian building industry.
The industry says it's a sign of what's to come. Federal economic stimulus money has dried up and the state's finances are dire. There's been a 30% drop in building approvals and a 15% drop in finance approvals.
It's been about 10 years of growth, and I guess what we're seeing is it's starting to land with very much with a thud.
The market is softening. People are being laid off and a lot of businesses are wondering where their next contract is coming through.
The building industry is Tasmania's third largest employer, with about 20,000 workers statewide, but it's facing widespread job cuts over the next few years.
I would have thought somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 job losses.
Many of those workers will be lost to higher paying jobs in the mining states.
So then, once the Tasmanian economy starts to really recover again, attracting skilled workers will become a major constraint to business.
The Chamber of Commerce says a strong construction industry has helped prop up Tasmania's struggling retail sector and masked weaknesses in the economy.
The state government's missed an opportunity over the last 10 years to squirrel some money away.
Now is the time for action.
The building industry doesn't want a handout. It wants the government to cut red tape to make it easier to do business in Tasmania.
The government is focused on returning the budget to a sustainable position.
How sustainable remains to be seen. Cara Douglas, ABC News.